when you're working on a piece of music in an ensemble, there's a definite hierarchy in the importance of parts, where you have a melodic part, you might have a rhythmic part, a harmonic part, and some of those things are definitely more important than others. Yet at the same time, oftentimes the key to success is that innocuous half-note part that keeps going, that has to have a lot of direction to support everything else. And in the sense of community building, it really sort of instills in students the idea that there can be a great diversity in what appears to be important on the surface. A lot of times is really dependent on things that happen in the background. And to me, that's the dynamic of engaging in a community of one person's skill set might not be at a really high level at this one thing, but eventually their skill set is going to be valued, and what they're doing now might not seem as important, but it does serve, you know, a really important function. My name is Ken Thompson, and I am one of the conductors in the Detroit Symphony Orchestra Wu Family Academy. But importantly, a diversity in the community that they come together with here. With the way we zone school districts tend to be, you know, a little bit more narrow in the way that socioeconomic and cultural diversity would exist in that district. Here you come here and we're pulling students from all parts of the city, all parts of the metro area. So there's just an unbelievable amount of diversity that goes beyond music.
I basically live in the hall, and I've formed a lot of close-knit relationships with not only the musicians here that are in the orchestra itself, but also the people that are on the board and the security guards, and you know, just the everyday people that you see when you walk through the front door, or the backstage door, I should say. My name is Larry Joe Williams III, and I play viola, and I'm a member of DSYO. And it's formed a sense of community for me and family. Everybody here knows me and I know them very well, so it's all love.
Started in the CYE program, I believe I was 14, so it would have been 2004, 2005. My name is Marcus Elliott. I play saxophone, and I'm a director of the Civic Youth Ensembles. The audition process in itself was really something that I'll never forget. Not only learned a lot about jazz, but was really connected into a community of great young jazz musicians that are now doing really amazing things throughout the world.
I'm Noah Leong. I'm in 12th grade. I play the viola in the Detroit Symphony Youth Orchestra. Well, the atmosphere of just having a bunch of super talented musicians surrounding you is just something that you don't really get anyplace else. And I think developing friends that share the same interests as me, especially musically, is something really special.
So back in 3rd grade, because my parents just loved to plan ahead, they wanted me to start thinking about what instrument are you going to start playing in 5th grade. And they started me showing all sorts of videos of bands and orchestras. I started watching these videos. And it's just what appealed to me most was the percussion section. I don't know why. It appealed so much to me. And I just told my parents, I want to play the drums. My name is Gina Moy. I'm a percussionist in the Creative Jazz Band, the Civic Jazz Band, and the DSO. I feel like in these jazz groups is my main source of development. These jazz ensembles were really where I learned how to play vibraphone.
I think that it's a passion for us to be able to shape, all this energy and all this, goals that the students have and that they want to do. And I think it's very interesting and amazing for us to be able to guide them and to shape this path. And I think that playing in an orchestra is a great way to do that. My name is Oriol Sanz, and I'm the music director of the Detroit Symphony Youth Orchestra. You get to shape that, and you get to influence the future of these people. I think that somehow, working with professionals is working with the present, which is great, and working with students is working on the future. And I think that that's a very interesting and unique thing.